Hello, everyone. You are about to watch Papa Grizz 56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. Papa Grizz 56 is now ready to live stream. The live stream will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, Papa Grizz here. How y'all doing? Oh, beautiful day in the neighborhood. Let me go down here, see about monetizing it. Because I have to do it every time because YouTube is stupid. Live. Earth Girl, hippie chick, long time no see. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Okay. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. I mean, today's looks pretty nice out. Hey, Bill. Wait for a few more people to get in here. You know, I've seen some weird shit. Oh my god, I gotta mute for a minute. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Whistle. Toot toot, how you doing today? Marines in the house. How y'all doing? You know, I mean, I don't want to go with conspiracy theory, but it's funny that 3 of the nation's Capitol guards since September or January 6th have committed suicide. You know, this strikes me as funny. That's like 1 every 2 months. Did they really commit suicide, or were they gonna tell and what really happened and they were snuffed out? My day's been great. But that strikes me as funny. Newsmax, I think it was, had on one security guard who said he was beaten, cracked skull and all this here during the 6th and insurrection, supposedly insurrection, and they show a picture of him 9 days after, like on the 14th or 15th it was, and he's perfectly okay. And the one dude said he had a cracked skull and had a heart attack and all. And he's in a picture there 8-9 days later. I think these Capitol Police are a bunch of effing liars. I think you go along with them, you live. If not, you die, and they say you committed suicide. It's funny. Somebody's been beaten. He said his face was all swelled. He had a fractured skull and all this hair. Badly busted lip. And 9 days later, you don't see a scratch on the man. Really? I've been in boxing matches, and I've had a black eye for almost 2 weeks. Yeah, especially you have a busted skull or something, and, as messed up as they're saying, and yeah, 8-9 days later, they're perfect. Within a week, they healed. God damn, scientists should take their genetics and make a cure-all for man. Jesus Christ. But it's funny how our government lies. So, how y'all doing today? I didn't get up till almost noon. I have not heard anything about an attack on the Pentagon.
Yeah, I just read it.
Mama just read it.
There was some shooting outside at some bus transit thing, and everything's under control.
So it was everyday people, not Pentagon officials.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, by a bus stop by the Pentagon, there was a shooting.
Hang on a minute.
It wasn't on the, might have been somebody who worked inside the Pentagon, I don't know, but like a drive-by shooting.
Says the Pentagon was placed under lockdown following a shooting reported near the building's entrance on a Metro bus platform. Yeah, it's part of the Pentagon Transit Center. Pentagon Force Protection Agency, which provides security, said in a to continue to avoid that area as authorities investigate.
Yeah, at a transit station, I guess it's part of the Pentagon or something, there was a shooting and they had a lockdown. It was no attack on the Pentagon. See, news media, they come out, oh, there's an attack on the Pentagon. No, Jimmy Joe Ray Bob stubbed his big toe Well, getting off the platform. Yeah, I didn't hear nothing about it. Well, she is the Capitol, ahead of Capitol security. You know, I've seen in speeches where Trump said he ordered 18,000 National Guard for that day because he knew there was going to be big crowds around the area. And yes, she refused them. What's her name? I forget her name. She's governor of Alaska. Her name starts with a P. Yeah, she has a friend who works there, and like 3 days before the shooting, she said that he's supposed to work on the 6th, but he was told by his superior not to show up, and a lot of his friends was told not to show up on the 6th. And this was before it happened. She told this story. And she goes, I wonder why. Well, now we know. Yeah, I've heard a few shootings over in Sweden. I thought Sweden was pretty safe, but I've heard of 2-3 different mass murders over there in Sweden. Ain't as safe as I thought it was. But that's funny. Within about 6 months, 7, 8 months, whatever. 7 months, let's say. 3 Capitol security guards have committed suicide. That's... Yeah. When all else fails, shoot them in the head, put a gun in their hand, a fired gun, and say, yeah, they committed suicide. But like I said, 2 of the cops that was there that were supposedly, you heard the news report of the cops, the one cop having a heart attack and all. Well, within a week, he's up and around, and he also had a busted skull and, didn't have no boo-boo bandage on his head or nothing. I think that's what we got. Well, we got cheap coffee now, I think. But my mom used to be a Maxwell House babe. And then she changed to Folgers Instant. Fogers. Oh, Fogiers. But a lot of the claims that are coming out about the insurrection is coming out, and it ain't what Pelosi and the people, the Democrats are saying. It's completely different. Palin, that's it. Governor Palin from Alaska. Yeah, like 3 days before, she was on some talk show, and she said she could just got off a friend who said that he was not to report on the 6th, and some of his other friends, got it. The phone call not to show up for their shift on the 6th. And this was like 2-3 days before. And that's when it aired, 2-3 days before, and then when the 6th came around, all hell's breaking loose. Nescafe. My mom, for the longest time, used to drink Nescafe. I remember as a kid, they had the tall jar, skinny, the Nescafe, yeah. I almost said a stupid thing. Yeah, it was brown. Well, yeah, coffee's brown. But here you go. Palin tells a story like 3 days before the supposedly insurrection. And now we know why they were called off. I was wondering, I'm not trying to be mean or not, but why were Capitol Police escorting 4 busloads of people with flags and banners and shit through the gates, waving them to come up the steps. I thought nobody was supposed to go up there that day. Oh, it was a special tour. Yeah, I seen the women's soccer team from the U.S. lost to Canada. I was happy to see that. The bitches all came out. When they came out, they all had on hoodies with Black Lives Matters on them. They deserve what they got. Karma, baby.
Why do you call that karma?
It's karma, believe me.
Okay.
Right. A lot of crazy shit Marines going on. But the U.S. soccer team at the Olympics are making it a political grounds, voicing their political, statements and shit and what they want to do and all. And the U.S. soccer team came out. They should have been wearing American flags on their hoodies, not Black Lives Matter. And that pink-haired bitch who owns part of Subway or whatever, I'm laughing all the way to the bank on that bitch. I think it's hilarious they lost. I was so happy to see that. A lot of people were. See, China and the Taliban had a meeting. Yeah, probably China's gonna give Taliban more weapons. I mean, yeah. Weird day on news. But why did they, and they showed it the day it happened and all that there as it was going on. You see the 4 buses out on the damn drive and they had like guards protecting the line as they was coming up. And they opened the friggin' gate and then you seen a guy up top there waving them up. Why is that? I think that they were Antifa dressed like Trump's supporter because one of them had a U.S. flag upside down. Okay, if you're a good U.S. patriot or a Trump backer, you don't wave the American flag upside down. That's disrespectful. That's meaning down with the United States. But these were supposedly Trump supporters. Right. Sports should not be political. The Olympics has always been known, right, friendly games. But if you watch, last night I watched the highlights, okay? And it's only the U.S. whack jobs that are doing this. Political statements, Like I said yesterday, that one black woman shot putter, she got mad because she only got the silver medal. She went over there and, shook her ass at the judge or whatever. Well, twerked at the judge. And then she did something for gay rights, arms crossed in the air or whatever, for their people are depressed, she's saying. Blacks haven't been depressed, I don't think, since 1865. Yeah. They're, United States down the south, they did have separate drinking fountains and all until about 60s, late 60s, yeah. So yeah, so it's been over 60 years, okay? And all these young black people have never been suppressed in their lives. You know, black people are so held down. That's why they all are millionaire basketball players, rap stars. Well, that's a time of battle, more or less. But normally they fly it upside down, meaning down with the United States. Yeah, you got that right. I'm doing great. But, yeah. Yeah, I loved it. U.S. soccer team. You know, I'm all for the United States of America. I wish, our people well. But yeah, when they come out and say the black man's been oppressed. No. No. Remember, 13% of the American population is black. 80% of the millionaire basketball players are black. About 30-some percent to 40-some percent baseball players are black, millionaires. Actors, 20 to 30% of them are black, millionaires. For a population of only 13% of America, there's a lot of rich black people out there. Is that being oppressed? In a ship basket, yes. I agree, Earth Girl. It's just a bunch of bullshit. The Hodge twins, Candace, the black girl, and these people, they said, they're not oppressed. If they get out and work, they will get what the white man has, more or less. Really? I don't believe that. I don't even have 56 in here. But yeah, should I complain because, sometimes it's hard to meet the bills? No. If I go out and work harder, yeah, I probably would have a better life. I did when I was younger. I did have a great life when I was younger. I was ahead of the game, but you get old and you start falling apart and, hey. First off, I never thought I'd hit 60s, okay? I thought I'd be dead before now. So I didn't plan ahead. My bad. Not the governments, not my culture, white people or whatever being suppressed. But yeah. And we're supposed to be a racist nation, even though we had a black president for 2 terms. And we got a woman of color as vice president, but we're a racist nation. Hello, Miss Sarah.
Come on and play.
Come out and play. We got green fly swatters.
This one.
Right there, green fly swatter. Yeah, but this country's gone, downhill quick. Let me go check by Doohickey. 56 likes already, huh? Yeah, but I don't think I've had 56 people in here. I might have had about, I don't know. Okay, let's see here. Oh, come up. Wow, 56 likes. I've only had 59 views. 17 live. Somebody's screwing with my nose. It will go down. You check it tomorrow and there'll be like 4 likes.
Well, maybe you give them periods. That's the reason.
How's everyone doing today? Well, I woke up this morning, my butt was itched, so I scratched, and now I got smelly fingers. Yeah. Oh, damn. Did he ride his scooter? I'm being an ass, I know.
It's true.
Michael, hello. Ooh-wee, I'm only about 60, nah. Yeah. About $63 down. Yay, my crypto. Here it is, August. Let's go back up slowly, but... Oh my God, 4-day-old birthday cake. You're gonna gag. No. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, like I said, I didn't get up about almost till noon. I had my alarm set for 9. I remember shutting it off when it went off. Because I knew Mama wasn't at home. So I thought, well, I'll lay here until I hear her come in. Well, yeah, a bike's a lot better than a scooter. Me, no. I don't care to watch it. I seen the previews, and yeah, it's what I said. Michael Jordan is no actor. Okay, let's check WeatherBug here.
You need bug.
Yeah, WeatherBug. Oh my God, we're having a heat wave. It's 73 degrees, partly cloudy. Now, yesterday it said it was mostly sunny and it was cloudy. Today it says partly cloudy and it's very sunny. A northerly wind of 5 miles an hour. And the humidity is 47%. So we're having a wonderful day. What?
You got 60 thumbs up.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, let's go. That's good. I love you clearly, but you are not.
Okay, you take care, Earth Girl, and it's good to see you again. Yeah, as far as Space Jam goes, I'm a Looney Tune follower, but this one I'm going to have to miss because, like I said, LeBron, full of shit, James is in it, and I don't care to watch him. I'm not going to make that man any richer than what he is. He's an asshole. You take care, Earth Girl. Have a great day, what's left of it. Yeah, but tomorrow I'll check my views on my thumbs up, and they'll be way down. Yeah. Yeah, but that struck me awfully funny. 3 Capitol Guards have committed suicide, and yeah. There you go, Smart Kid. That's one of my favorite Wile E. Coyote. Yeah, the first one with Jordan. You know, I was a little hesitant about seeing that because I thought, okay, they're trying to mix real life movie with a cartoon, and it turned out pretty damn good. I did like it. Yeah, but, you know, you look at security police, and it ain't that stressful of a job. Like I said, ex-governor of Alaska, Palin, 3 days before the supposedly insurrection. Oh, okay. And yeah, it was on ex-governor Palin was on Fox News 3 days before the supposedly insurrection, and she said she got a weird phone call from her friend that's belonged to Capitol Police, and they've already called him off from the 6th, and knowing that this protest was going to be going on, and that a lot of officers were told to stay home that day. Epstein, yeah, that's another guy. I don't believe. I've seen police reports and shit. He didn't commit suicide either. You know, and like I said, today they showed pictures of 2 of the officers that was injured during that insurrection. The one was beaten badly, was in a coma and all this here, fractured brain, his face all bruised and all. And they showed a picture of him like 8-9 days after the insurrection. And not a scratch on him. And the other one that had a heart attack and had a fractured skull and all this here. Same thing. Same kind of picture from the same time period. I haven't had lunch yet. I just had breakfast. The Clinton body count. Yeah, I wonder if the Clintons are ever going to release that money to Hades down there after the hurricane back, you know, years ago. And they did that big Clinton Fund thing for Hades, and yeah, they haven't started construction or nothing. It still looks like shit down there. They haven't released none of the money. I had 6 fried pierogies this morning. Does a papa good? Not my blood sugar. Yeah, I started out Wednesday with the insulin shots. Start off at 20 units. I'm up to 55 units. Mama called yesterday because I was getting scared of it going up so high. They just don't go over 100. Anything tastes better the second, third day. Chili's good, like, each day. Mama makes a big pot and it lasts 3-4 days, and each day it gets better tasting. But it's a beautiful day outside today. Get out. Put on your shorty shorts. Run around the block. Take your dog if you got a dog for a walk. If you don't, put a leash on your kid and take him for a walk or her for a walk. Sloppy Joes. Ooh.
That'd be delish.
Hello, cute kitty. We haven't had Sloppy Joes in a while.
Yeah.
Do you make your own, or do you use like Manwich? I don't see why they don't call it Warlock. A Manwich is a warlock. I want you to be politically correct. I don't know. I like Manwich. I was like Hamburger Helper. A lot of those I like. I mean,
What that's sweet.
well, you like it too. What we have for dinner tonight?
Chicken strips and French fries.
Chicken strips and French fry, homemade. Oh, probably not the French fries. That'd probably be bagged.
And chicken strips are frozen too.
Oh, chicken strips are frozen. You ain't making homemade ones? Damn. Yep, Hamburger Helper's good, buddy. Buddy. My buddy. Oh, Sarah, I watched that promo you sent me for that Nicolas Cage movie. Looks interesting. That's all I'm going to say. Weird, but interesting. Movie Pigs. Yeah, hamburger, yeah, was it like 49 cents a pound? Now it's what? $3?
If not more.
If not more, yeah. So they want to get rid of cows because of the ethanol, when they poop and fart and all. So then we'd only have, then they'd probably want to get rid of pigs and then chicken and, yeah. Then we all could go out and graze for ourselves. Could you imagine if they did away with cows? We wouldn't have milk. Well, they'd all be soy milk or something. Almond milk. You wouldn't have any kind of beef. You wouldn't have no steaks. a lot of your cheeses you wouldn't have because well, he's getting older, he's getting senile, and then when you get senile, you get odd. I don't think he's that old. What? Yeah, he has to be close to in his 50s. Because I remember when Peggy Sue Got Married came out, was in the 80s. Because I watched it down here in the hotel when I came down to see Mama one time. So, and he was like in his 20s, so 80s, well, I'll say 90, 2000, 2010, 2000. Yeah, he's about in his 50s. No, I didn't. I thought you guys were kidding about that one, Willy's Wonderland. Let me go check that out quick. Willy's Wonderland.
Willy's Wonderland is a 2021 movie directed by Kevin Lewis, starring Nicolas Cage, Kaylee Cowan, and Emily Tosta.
Here's a 2-minute trailer I'm going to watch.
Welcome to Willy's Wonderland. Spend the night cleaning Willy's Wonderland, and I will pay to have your car fixed. Deal? You are officially on staff. Let's get the hell out of here. I can't stand to hear a grown man scream.
This place has a dark history.
Okay, I gotta go potty. I'll be right back. Yeah, I was watching Link just, I'll be right back. I gotta go potty. I'm sorry. I'm on water pills and, yeah. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I do miss living in Cleveland. Yeah, I got the link. He never said a word through the whole movie. Did he get paid for it? Because normally they don't pay an actor, put him up on the credits, unless they talk. No, it wasn't a big P, it was a poo. Till about 1:30. There was a good movie on and I was watching it. Since I got this super box, I watch this one channel. It has just westerns on it. It's called Grit. It's a New Jersey station. And yeah, I set my alarm for 9. I woke up, turned it off, because I knew Mama had to take Hannah for a doctor's appointment. And I thought, well, I'll get up when they come home. I'll just lay here. Yeah, I fell asleep, got up almost noon. Heather went to the bathroom, sounded like she just gagged. Yeah. Come on, wasn't that stinky? I do too. Like, I got up today and there was an old, very young John Wayne movie on. The Duck. One day I've never seen before, so I watched it. Well, watched about the last 40 minutes of it. It was only like an hour, a little over an hour and a half movie. So I've seen like the last 40 minutes of it. Yeah, but there's things, you know, like, what's that one called? Some westerns I don't like. Bonanza, I watch so many Bonanza to me anymore, you know. I just don't watch them because they're, like, to me, boring. I still like The Rifleman, Wagon Train, any old movie. And this channel, it's called Grit, G-R-I-T-T. They show a lot of, I can't think of his name now. Oh, The Quiet Man, yeah, over in England, yes, Ireland. That's one of my favorites. Yep, I think that's about one of my favorite John Wayne movies. That was Hondo. And then the mother says, oh, you... He goes, well, if you wanna, you jump in and save him. Mother goes, well, I can't swim either. And he looks at her and she takes off running. That's Hondo. Yeah, I got everything, buddy. I got the super box. Okay? Super box S2 Pro. I don't have to pay for cable ever again. Cost me $300 for this super box. $299 it costs. $299. And I got rid of my cable TV back in February. This thing, Impact Wrestling and AEW, paid per views. I get all paid per views for free. I get any channel you could think of, Movie Channel, Showtime, Cinemax, HBO. I get them all free. I don't have to pay for cable. Ask Black Jesus. He knows what we're talking about. I'm saving close to $200 a month by cutting the cable. And this thing only cost me $2.99.
Thank you.
It has foreign channel. Like I said, all your paid for views. If you like in the MMA fight and you pay a big dollar for paid per view, anything you pay big dollar for paid per view, they're free. Now it don't have WWE Peacock. That's the one downfall. So I have to pay for WWE matches. But AEW, Impact Wrestling. Impact Wrestling had a pay-per-view on, when was it? Saturday. Me and this girl watched it for free.
Wolf's Parade. It was awesome.
Thank you, Black Jesus. Come on. Superbox, you gotta endorse me. Yeah, football or your sports, you get every game. You can watch every game on it. If you got a special team and they're playing out of town or in town and it ain't sold out, it's free. When I first got it this past spring, I just went in and see how many Indians game. Damn, they had them all every day. I didn't watch any of them because I'll probably never watch an Indian game again since they changed their name. Yeah, they got a sports channel. They got Mexican, Hispanic channels. You go to a certain section, it's all Hispanic things. I think one's Japanese or something. It's different languages. Uh-oh, Sarah just said, Heather, come out and play. She got spoons and hearts.
Perfect.
I was leery, okay.
Hey Sam, how you doing, my friend?
Here it comes. Here it comes. There it is. It's been 2 hours, so I could take these pills. I don't get paid by Superbox, but hey, A&E, Discovery, it has like East Coast, West Coast on a lot of channels too. Yeah. You name a channel, I probably got it. My cable, I couldn't get AXS or whatever it is that Impact Wrestling's on Thursday night. I didn't have that channel through my cable, but I do now. I hope you're doing well too, Heather.
That's awesome, Sarah. How you been doing so far?
That's your little Miss Sarah.
Yep.
I mean, even if I had to change the box every 3 years, buy a new one, or every 3 months, it'd be, you know, like I said, I'm saving $200 a month. So, hey, even if so, you know, something will go wrong with it every 3-4 months, have to get a new one. Hey, it's you know, you're saving $800. Okay, you got to put on another 3. You're still ahead $500. We need a super buy. Okay, you have a good day. What's left of it? Not much. It's about almost 8 o'clock there. Yeah, you know, up top you got these boxes like all favorites, whatever, you know, you click on. You could pick your favorite channels you want that you might watch every day. You could go in, hit favorites, take up to, you know, yeah. Has a lot of foreign channels, pay-per-view, sports, yeah, we should get a sponsorship, yeah. Oh. But no, you know, oh wow, and I get, if I want to watch news in just about any state, just, I mean, a lot of the states, I mean, like it has Vegas, California, Florida, Cleveland, a lot of East Coast ones. Oh yeah, it is 2:09 here, so yeah, you're 5 hours ahead of us. What's the weather like at 7 p.m.? Yeah, that was the best $300 investment I've made. So you figure February, okay, I paid a bill in March, April, May, June, July, 4 months already, no cable bill. So you talk 2, 4, that's $800 I've saved. Heather can have another big helping of Chinese mashed potatoes.
Yeah, but do you have a problem with that?
You like Chinese mashed taters?
Yeah, but we should talk about it on YouTube. It's only 7 at night at Marines.
Yeah, they're 5 hours ahead of us. That's like your Aunt Shirley over there in England. It's 7 p.m. over there.
Well, that's late.
Yeah. Well, sun goes around the earth. They're like almost on the other side.
I'm gonna check on them right now.
Don't worry. They got more than one number. They'll keep calling you. If they don't get through with one number, they'll do another one.
Rage thing. What's going on with you? And you're nothing but barking. Cute.
Hello.
All About Guns, Netflix.
Hello.
Speedy Lonet, I take this. Yeah, because I used to block the numbers, but then they'd call back on a different number, another different exchange, whatever you want to call it, and it'd be the same people. Sunny and still hot. That's cute. Yeah, I got one day. Where was it from? Arizona or something? About Biden Care. I guess he has a medical plan. You can get it for free. Fuck you, Joe Biden's a quack. You know, but it was a recording. I was just talking to myself. What was that about?
Haley's appointment.
Oh.
Friday.
Okay. And you know, you get a weird number on your phone. You don't know if it's, you know, a doctor's office or whatever. And sometimes I'm a little hesitant of, you know, checking them. Feel if it's important, they'll leave me a voicemail. Yeah, I've missed some phone calls because, hell, I don't remember all my doctor's numbers and everybody's number. And, you know, I'm getting up in years and I forget a lot of numbers. That's like, I still remember the first phone we got. It was back in like 65, 66. It was 1966. Yeah, it was 8618062, a 216 exchange, you know, in Cleveland. I wonder who's using it now. We only had it for like 4 years. It didn't. Mom left Dad and we moved and shit, and we got a new phone number and. Right. Yeah, and you don't know if it, you know, it's an important call or not. You know, I know the school number. It's 2002, the last four. And even this summer, we've gotten weird calls. Make sure your senior student is vaccinated with, what was it? Starts with an M. I forget what it was. Meningitis. You gotta show vaccination that you've been vaccinated for meningitis to go in the senior class. Really? I mean, I'm sure there's cases out there where people are still getting it, but I haven't heard of any around this area. Yeah, I still remember, my friend Nick's, and that was back late 60s until he passed away here not a few years back. Yeah, but you ain't that old. You're what? 23, 24? You ain't that old, girl. You acting like you're an old lady. Hell, you probably had a princess phone when you were younger. Push button. Our first phone was a workout. It was rotary. You had a I remember in the 70s going down to my grandparents, and they had like a candlestick phone. Their number was 3 rings. You had 1 ring, 2 rings, 3 rings. It was like a party line. I didn't know at that time. Thing rang like 2-3 times, and I answered it. Hello, Abigail? No. Who's this? Well, who's this? Ah, that's cool. Yeah, and that's why the trolls haven't been able to call us. We got rid of our landline this year. A few months back. When I got rid of the cable, I got rid of the landline. February. But they've been like 6 months trying to figure out. I'm trying to find Papa's phone number. I can't find it. Yeah, and that's like through the internet or phone provider we got. They say at the end of the year, Mama's phone won't be able to work because they're going to 5G, okay? The 5G network. So they sent her a phone. She never asked for it. It came yesterday. It is so antique. I don't think it's set up for 5G. It's older than her phone is. She has a Samsung 7. Yeah, she's a little behind. But that's one she wanted, and I got it for her. I got my first cell phone maybe a year before Heather was gone, so that would be in 97. Yeah, Mama, I brought it home, and Mama goes, "Oh, that's nice. How much you paid for it?" $120. What? I thought she was gonna kick my ass standing there. Yeah, it was a Nokia. Naoki. My nephew had one. I knew how to work it. It was one of the better phones out at the time. And then they went from analog to digital. So then my next one was, what was it? It was a flip phone. I still have them. I still have all my old phones. I'm not surprised that they'll probably work. Yeah, the Von Erichs. The whole family wrestled, basically. And a couple of the Von Erichs committed suicide. One hung himself, one they found out in the woods, shot himself. Yeah. Kevin was one of my favorite wrestlers. And almost all of them didn't wear shoes when they wrestled it. Yeah, this is an 8. It's one of the larger ones. Samsung. What is it called? I forget what even kind of phone I got. Yeah, I paid about $1,200 for this a few years, and then it came out with the 9s about 3 months later. And at the time, this was top line. It's a Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. Yeah, Mama just about shot me when I bought that one. Well, I'm going to see if I can get her one of the 12s, the new Samsung S12s, and I want to get her a Plus, a bigger phone. She has a small one. Yeah, this phone they sent us was one you had to take the back off to do the SIM card and put the battery pack in, and I'm thinking, damn, that's old. You got to put you could change the battery out. I don't think many your phones today, you can even, like mine. Mine's all glass, okay? Even the back is glass. That's why it's in a pretty heavy case, so. Yeah, they fix it. They're making them where they break easier, like mine. Like I said, even the back cover's glass. I got mine in 2017, early 2017. Before June of 2017, I got mine, yeah. And it's like August or something, September 2017, they came out with the S9s. And I'm thinking, oh my God. Yeah, before then I had a little track phone. The only thing about track phone, you forget about what day it is, and if it ain't, if it turns the end of the month, I was waiting on a call for like a week, and I found out, oh, my phone ain't working. I forgot to buy more minutes. That's the only bad thing. I didn't want it in, automatic setting up, because what if I don't have the money in the bank? Well, then, you know. Yeah, but mine's perfectly okay. I mean, well, I got Mama and Hannah and Haley S7s, and I paid about close to $300 each for them. And within a year, they all three had cracked screens. Even though I got them the protectors and all, and the phone cases, they all three has cracked screens. They still work. I still got them. I mean, they've upgraded since then. I've upgraded them. I think they got S9s now. This is just popped up. SEC needs more power from Congress to fully regulate crypto. Really? Stimulus updates. States give out thousands of bonus $1,000 checks. Will you get one? Probably not. States were allotted federal money to give. No, that's for school-age children. Well, I ain't getting it. Well, I got one. Oh, that ain't right. And I had to pay a lot of money for mine. Yeah, when I got this one, I had when it was in what was it? I forget. But I had to pay every month to put minutes on it. And now we just switched it out, went to, a phone service, and, they just bill us. Yeah, 4 phones. Yeah. Costs an arm and a wanker a month. But I ain't gonna say what provider. Well, that's just like working at Hamburger Helper. Yeah, you could get free Hamburger Helper every now and then. Well, you got like Apple or an analog or whatever they call it, Samsung or something like that. Yeah, I got a S8 Plus from Samsung. Oh, yeah, but I think that's strange. You know, when they go to the 5G network, Mama's phone won't work anymore. Really? You know, I think it would be basically the same signal. I don't have to do nothing special to my phone when they switch it to the 5G. Yeah, that's the price to go and charge you 5Gs. Yeah, I've had mine about 4 years and I still don't know all the features it got. I could work the internet on it, the camera, the phone. Hell, I've had it for 4 years, didn't even know I could change the ringtone, and Haley changed it for me. Yeah, iPhones, that's like the Apple computers. Oh, they can't be hacked. When they came out and said that, within a few months, somebody hacked one. Yeah. A lot of people do. I mean, I do. Yeah, but just thinking that I got a computer right here, okay? 60 to 70 years ago, a computer would take up my whole damn house. 1,000 square feet. But today, 60, 70 years later, you got a camera, you got a computer, you got a phone. I think there's even something on there where it will brush my teeth and wipe my ass. Hopefully I don't mess up, push the wrong app. A lot of people swear by iPhones. A lot of people swear by Android. It's whatever, whatever they're able to do. I mean, iPhones, I think they're overrated. But then again, people say that the same thing about Android, so I don't know which one's better. I like the one I got. When I got this, when I was looking at Apple phones and the iPhones, and yeah, they were about $1,500-$1,600, and I'm thinking, Mama's gonna kill me for spending $1,200. No, my Nokia was 200 and something. Yeah, it was over 100. I should get out all my old cell phones and show what I progressed to now. Yeah, I used to have Sprint, and they were good. Everybody talked down on Sprint, and I had them for like what, almost 10 years, and yeah. Yeah, when they went from analog to digital, they sent me free a Motorola, that's what it was, flip phone, which was nice. It was military grade. All I had to do was pay for the shipping. And I looked up the phone, and it was worth a little bit, more than the first. It was like $600 or something. Okay, you have a great day. What's left of it? Love you. Take care. Bye bye. Now get the fuck out of here.
Be nice. You are so rude today.
I am very rude. I'm rude, crude, but I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood for whatever. I've been on about an hour and a half. I'm even thinking about getting off. I don't know. I'll stay a little bit longer. Now that Sarah's leaving, we could talk about her. Damn, she's a cutie. Oh, no. Hope you're all having a good day, really. It's quiet here. Anna's in her room doing her thing. Heather's behind me doing her thing. Haley spent another night at her friend's house, so she's doing her thing. Mama's on the tablet there doing her thing. Blue's laying on the floor doing his thing. And I'm in here annoying people.
That's right.
Yeah, but I was looking for like a S12 for Mama. And they're going for about $700, $800, $900, depending on where you get it from. I'm thinking that's the newest one that's out. It's cheaper than mine that I bought in 2017. That was top of the line, Samsung. And now they're getting top of the line Samsung's only about $800. I'd say roughly around $800. I'm thinking, damn. Do y'all remember when cell phones were getting smaller and smaller and people said, screw that, I want a bigger one so I can read what I'm, Yeah, they were going real small. Well, they still have the iPhone Watch, which is small. I think that's cool, but you need an iPhone to operate the iPhone Watch. You would think it'd be, just a phone and a watch, iPhone. Hit the button. Hello. Oh, that was a good picture. Froze up. Open channel D. Man from Uncle. But no, you needed a cell phone in your pocket to operate a Apple phone watch. Why have one then? Just so you can say, hey, I got one. Then you have to sync your watch to your phone, and yeah, it's crazy shit. I think Mama's car is still synced up with my phone. Yeah, I thought it was cool when we got their car, umpteen years ago. Oh, wow. I synced my phone to her car, so I didn't have to touch the phone. I can answer it on the car. That's cool. More or less, that's what that iPhone is, or Apple Watch is. Nobody's talking. Sarah left and nobody wants to talk to me. I'm doing good, but those likes don't mean nothing. Some troll giving me a lot of likes. Let's go see if I'm still monetized. Should be. I haven't said anything bad. I ain't a bad boy today. Channel dashboard, content. Go from uploads to live. Wow. Wow, 69 likes. 202 views, 22 watching, still monetized, no comments. That's cool. Yeah, I had like 65, 60, or what was it, 56 likes maybe 3 minutes in. Yeah. And I only had like 58 views. Yeah, it's trolls playing games. Whatever you want to talk about. I was thinking about getting off here. Yeah, we were talking about cell phones and things and old phones, you know, like when we got our first phone in the early 60s. It was a, you know, rotating dial. Then they went to like the Princess phone where it was push button, and now all you gotta do is go to your menu, find the person you want, tap it again, and it's ringing. More or less about technology. We talked about the insurrection of the Capitol. All bullshit. About 3 guards committing suicide, and yeah, within what, 6, 7 months. I mean, how you doing today, DK? Hope you and your family's having a wonderful day. I've been on over an hour and a half. I think I'm gonna get out of here. I am tired. I don't know why. I slept almost till noon. I had a house phone at my parents' house. Yeah, it was push button, yeah. Those came out, I think, early to mid 70s, the push button phone. I know 60s and back, they were all, you know, the rotary dial. Push buttons is quick if you gotta call the cops quick. If you don't push 7 buttons. You know, if you had a rotary phone, you had to call the police, and their numbers were like 9s and 8s, and took you forever to get through because you had to wait till you had to turn it one way, then had to wait for it to go back. You don't think it was suicide? I don't either. 3 cops, I mean, since January. Deep state shit. Yeah. Probably is. You know, like that one dude who had that sex island, you know, supposedly committed suicide. I don't think so. I think he was even in jail when he committed suicide, so yeah, I don't think so. And these Capitol Guards, 2 of the Capitol Guards that got injured on the 6th, you know, they got pictures of them up like 7, 8, 9 days later, and you know, they looked normal. The one guy said he had a busted lip, his eye was, you know, bruised eye socket and all this, concussion, you know, fractured skull, and all this shit. He got the shit beat out of him with his own baton, and there he was like 8 days later in a photograph, and no swelling or nothing. Well, you know, you get bruised, it takes over a week to go down a little. You know, I've had my ass beat numerous times, and a week and a half later, you can still see some of the damn bruising and the swelling, and yeah. Yeah, I think it's all bull crap. Yeah, they're calling it an insurrection. More or less a takeover of the government. But they didn't have no guns. No weapons. They were trying to overthrow the government. They were going to kill Pelosi. Yeah. And Chuck Schumer. And yeah. It was bullshit. And AOC was almost straight. Wait a minute. She was not even there. She was at some other buildings for the Capitol, across the road, down the road a ways. And she came out and said, I was almost straight because of it. You weren't even there. How in the hell do these politicians get away with the lies? Yes, some of the news medias back up their stories, and you know they're effing with you because it ain't true. I was so scared. I was almost straight there at the Capitol. But I was 300 and something feet away. Oh my God, AOC, get a life. You're good looking, but you ain't that good looking. Somebody wants to rape your ass. I'm sorry, but yeah, the ones who tore up the place, yeah, they're being brought up on charges. A lady Mama Grizz used to work with at home, retirement home, and yeah, was picked up this past week by the FBI because I guess she was there. Yeah, if you did damage in there, yeah, you did the crime, do the time. Shut the hell up. But these cops who were beaten with their own batons and they were crushed up against glass, and they took my baton and beat the shit out of me, and my face looked like chopped liver afterwards. And then, a week and a half later, they're posing for pictures and not a fucking scratch on them. Really? I feel the 3 cops that committed suicide, it was, not. I feel that they didn't want to go along with the storyline and they were taken out. That's my opinion.
Yeah, you better say that.
It's only my opinion. It's just funny. That's a job that any of us could probably do, even me. You know, it ain't that, oh yeah, you want the bathroom, it's down the hall and to your left. That kind of a job. It ain't like you got to put up with thugs and murderers and thieves and robbers and shit, you know, run them down and beat the shit out of them or have them be in a gunfight. You know, it's an easy job. And I don't see that they're underneath that much pressure that they would, you know, 3 of them commit suicide. Unless they were in hell of a marriage and, you know, shit with their family and shit. And, yeah, I mean, it's possible it could be suicide, but I wholly doubt it. If she was there, yeah, but she wasn't even there. Think they say the building she was in was like 300 yards away from 300. You're talking 3 football fields away from where it all happened. Yeah.
Out there.
Do what?
Gloomy.
Yeah, I mean, it says it's mostly sunny. That's like yesterday. Or no, it's saying it's partly cloudy, and it was very sunny earlier. And yesterday it said it was mostly sunny, and it was cloudy like all hell all day. Right, right. Don't you know? I know people. Like I said, I tried out to be a cop at Cleveland, and I had friends do it, and you know, you had to be in. You went through like a psychic or psycho evaluation, you know, to see if you're mentally fit even to be a cop. That's why I can't see 3 officers committing suicide. I mean, like I said, it's very possible, but my opinion, I doubt it. So on that note, I'm going to get out of here. I've been on an hour, 48 minutes about. I want to thank y'all for coming in. I'll probably be on this evening. It's been a good show, no trolls. I love you all. Make the memories with your family and friends. And I will see you when I see you. Bye for now.